Some horrors aren't born of the shadows, they're born of laughter. The kind that echoes long after the joke has ended. In the quiet Midwestern town of Fairbrook, Ohio, where kids rode bikes through falling autumn leaves and Main Street still held its charm, a traveling carnival rolled in each October. It brought light, joy, and laughter. And some said something else. 3 high school seniors, Ethan, Rachel, and Sam, were best friends, bound by boredom, bonded through thrill-seeking. On that cold October night, under blinking neon and swirling popcorn-scented air, they wandered past haunted houses, candy stalls, and spinning rides, until they reached a corner of the carnival most avoided, a sagging red and white tent. The sign nailed outside read, "Honzo's House of Laughter. Enter only if you dare." Below it, crudely written in red paint, or perhaps something darker, the words, "He waits for someone to laugh last." It was almost theatrical. Almost. Rachel paused. Her instincts tugged her back. "Guys, I've heard stories about this thing. It's not part of the normal route." Ethan scoffed, already filming a TikTok. "It's a gimmick. Watch me own this." But Sam just stared. That strange glint in his eyes again. The same one he had when he talked about ghosts or urban legends. He was drawn to it, compelled. The moment they stepped in, the air changed. Not cold, heavy, dense, like the inside of a tomb. Dark corridors, lined with warped mirrors, greeted them. Their reflections twisted, smiling back too wide, eyes too dark. Laughter whispered from somewhere deep within. Not funny laughter, not joyous. It was wrong. They moved slowly, then quicker. Something felt off. As they reached the back of the tent, a lone spotlight clicked on, revealing an eerie wax figure of a clown seated on a rusted tricycle, its face frozen in a toothy grin, bright a placard read, "This is Honzo. Shake his hand if you'd like to play." Ethan rolled his eyes. "All right, Honzo, let's play." He slapped the clown's hand. Nothing happened. They left, laughing nervously. That was it? Just a creepy prop? But later that night, Sam's phone buzzed. A video file. No number. It was grainy footage of the 3 of them, inside the tent. But the camera angle, it was from behind the clown. And in the background, Honzo moved, just slightly. Sam stared at the screen, heart hammering. But when he looked again, the file was gone. The next day, Rachel didn't come to school. Police said she'd been found in her room, asleep, eyes open, blood trickling from her nose, smile carved into her cheeks, forcefully. No signs of entry, no struggle, just a single red rose placed on her desk. Ethan didn't believe it, couldn't. He stormed to Sam's house that evening. "Someone's screwing with us, man. This isn't funny anymore." Sam was pale, shaken. He confessed everything. The video, the laughter in his room, the whispers from the dark corners, the scent of burnt cigars. But Ethan wasn't listening. He grabbed the clown nose from Sam's drawer, the one Sam didn't remember keeping, and flung it out the window. A tall figure in clown makeup, watching, always watching. Sam packed a bag. One goal: find Honzo's tent. But the carnival had moved on. He tracked it, town to town, until, weeks later, he reached Ash Hollow, an abandoned amusement park deep in rural Missouri, where the carnival's equipment had been stored since its shutdown a decade ago. At the center of it all, the tent, still intact, rotting, but standing. Sam entered. Inside, darkness, dust, silence. But then the spotlight clicked on again. Honzo. Same pose, same grin. Only this time, he blinked. Sam froze. The tent pulsed with energy, thick, hungry. "Why me?" he whispered. From behind the clown's lips, a voice slithered out. "Because you laughed." Sam turned to run, but the tent had changed. It wasn't fabric anymore. It was bone, flesh. The walls breathed, doors appeared. Warped, twisted doors with numbers carved into them. A speaker crackled. "Choose right, and you're free. Choose wrong, and you join the show." Sam opened door 3. Nothing. Then 7. A hallway leading to a small room where Honzo's wax figure sat, nose missing. He reached for it when the real Honzo appeared behind him, face twitching, laughter gurgling from his throat like thick blood. Sam turned, and the world turned black. He awoke in his room, bed made. Lights on. Was it all a dream? No. On his pillow, the red nose. And written on his wall in dripping red, "Tag, you're it." Since that day, Sam was never seen again. But some nights, if you visit the old carnival grounds in Ash Hollow, they say the tent still stands. And if you enter, the clown will offer you a hand. Shake it, and your story begins. If you felt the chill, if you sensed the laughter wasn't just a joke, then do yourself a favor. Subscribe. Because next time, it might not be Honzo you're laughing at. It might be Honzo laughing from behind you.